so good. Thank you for joining me. I hope you all are doing good. So today's reading is, what do they say behind your back? Okay, what are they saying behind your back when you are not present? Okay, and we have 3 groups for you to choose from. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. If you want to pause the video so that you can choose your group, feel free, but I shall see you all in your readings. Hi, if you've chosen the first group, then this reading is for you. So the person you're asking about today, what do they say when you're not present? What do they say behind your back? Okay, and we'll start off with your tarot cards. So we have the Sun in reverse. We also have Page of Cups upright. Okay, and we also have the Star upright. So we have the Sun and the Star here. Okay, so what do they say behind your back? So they say that you are disappointed with them. They also say that they could be disappointed with you or unhappy with you. But they also have a lot of love for you at the same time. They could be disappointed due to, financial reasons, maybe lack of effort, not investing, making them miss an opportunity, or both of you missing an opportunity. But I feel like this disappointment is like not so heavy, if that makes sense. It more so feels like I'm disappointed in myself, or I feel like you're disappointed in me. Or they could just be disappointed in the situation as a whole, because it doesn't feel like they look at you as a disappointment, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it could definitely be in reference to something specific. They say that you don't show a lot of effort or excitement when it comes to them. This could be, maybe when they talk about their goals, or when they, talk about their plans, for example, or maybe the things they like, or maybe just in general, they feel like you don't show a lot of effort or enthusiasm, when it comes to them. They could admit to other people as well that their expectations of you were far too high. It feels like they could have expected too much from you too soon, or just too much from you in general. But they don't say that part though. But they do say that their expectations were too high. They say that you are very desirable. They say that you are very attractive as well. They say, for some of you, they could say that you are a bit negative, maybe unfriendly, maybe a bit mean towards them, or just a bit harsh. They could say that you're a bit harsh in general though, so please only take that if it resonates. They say that they don't have a lot of confidence in regards to you, maybe making something happen with you. This could be in reference to you making them happy, like they maybe don't have a lot of confidence in the connection that you both have, or in getting you to approach them. They sorry, excuse me. They say that they are going to close themselves off to you, but they think you wouldn't care anyway. Or they say that they think they should close themselves off to you, but maybe that you wouldn't notice, or you'd get over it. They say that you're very confident about getting yourself out of an ideal situation, out of a not ideal situation. God. For some, this is maybe referencing poverty or just financial restraints, but they do feel like you are growing in some way, Empress. Maybe becoming more abundant, finding your way, finally balancing out your responsibilities with maybe with work responsibilities or with finances, and kind of things are balancing out for you. Yeah, but they do say you are confident about, getting yourself into a good position. They say they want to reach out to you, but they actually say that they want you to reach out to them, or they want you to make the first move. They say that they have a lot of love for you or care for you, depending on, where you're at with this person. But it does feel like they say to people they do have a lot of affection, care, and love towards you. They say that you are incredibly talented, very artistic, and creative. Like, even all three of these cards, like, I would say they're very creative cards. But yeah, they say you're very creative. They say that you're in a good place now, or, you're moving towards a good place in your life. They say that they have a crush on you, depending on who you're asking about. Or if you're not asking about someone romantic, they say that they want you in their life, but you're fighting it, or, they feel you would fight it. They say that you're more so focused on yourself right now, focused on your life, your life, that the part of your life that doesn't include them. And they also say to people that you are naive, and this could be about a man in your life. They say that you're only with them for the money, but that's not for everyone. It feels like you will know if that message was aimed at you. This could just be their perception. That doesn't feel like the actual case, though. So yeah, they say you're quite sensitive. They say you're very lucky, or you've been very lucky in life. They say to people that someone could be very lucky to have you, or to have met you, or there's someone in your life, and maybe someone you spend a lot of time with, and this person you're asking about, they say that this person you spend a lot of time with is very lucky to have you around, to be your friend, to have a connection with you, whatever that connection may be, whether it be a family connection, friendship, romantic. They feel like they're very lucky to have you. They do say that they are jealous of someone who does get to spend a lot of time with you as well. They say that you're very inspiring. Actually, do you know what? I don't feel like they actually say that out loud, but they definitely think that you are very inspiring. Some of you have even inspired this person to sort out certain situations in their own life, kind of pushing them forward and getting into a better position themselves. You've really inspired this person to do that. I don't feel like they say that, though. Well, yeah, they could say you give them hope, though. But yeah, they say you're very creative and talented. I think I already said that, but they really, really do feel like you're very creative. But most like talented, maybe multi-talented. They say that you're very calm and chilled out person. They say that they lack confidence around you or with you. It feels like this person says they feel positive about you in general, but they kind of feel like you don't return those same feelings. Or they say that you're just maybe too focused on yourself right now. But yeah, they do say that they do feel very positive about you. Or they kind of just have a lot of positive feelings and emotions towards you. I'll do these ones first. Okay, so we have here questioning. What do they say about you? Okay, so it feels like this person is questioning whether or not they've changed enough for you. And yeah, that's what they could be saying behind your back, that they are questioning whether or not that they have grown or developed enough in your life, in their own life, sorry, to maybe be a part of your present and your future, you know, with the death card at the bottom. For some of you, they're questioning whether or not things have actually ended between the both of you, but please only take that if it resonates. So we also have here introverted. What do they say about you? What do they say behind your back? No, I'm joking. Okay. All right, please only take this if it resonates. But for some of you, they really are saying to people that you've almost cut them off, or you're keeping to yourself, or you're more reserved now, or withdrawn even because you found a new love or a new man or a new woman in your life. You know, they feel like you've almost, I don't want to say ditched them. It doesn't feel like that, but it does feel like they think because you're with someone new, or you're trying to find someone new, or you're dating, that you really don't really have time for them, or it's just kind of making you a bit more withdrawn, okay? But that's not for everyone. So we also have here non-competitive. Yeah, they say you're not competitive. They say that you don't compete for anyone. So we also have here life-changing epiphany or experience. So what do they say about you? Okay, so they say they've had an epiphany about you. I'm going to see what this epiphany could be in regards to. Okay, so they say they have an epiphany that you've been working too hard, with that Eight of Pentacles being in reverse and then the Ten of Wands coming up to clarify. So yeah, they could feel, or they say to people that they kind of think that you are maybe working too hard, or that you have too many responsibilities that you're trying to balance out. They could say that you found justice as well. And maybe the way you're treating them now is only fair. Like maybe that's karmic retribution in some way, you know? Okay, so we also have forgiveness heals, time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. So what do they say behind your back? Yeah, so for some of you here, what they say behind your back is that they do need your forgiveness, with this Five of Cups as well. They could feel quite regretful as well. They feel like that you need to release anger though, and any maybe conflicts or maybe negative emotions or feelings that you could have towards them. Yeah. I'm hearing shine bright like a diamond. Very random. I ain't heard that song for years, but yeah. They could think you shine bright like a diamond. Ace of Cups came out to clarify that. So this person does, I don't know if put you on a pedestal is the right phrase, but they definitely think highly of you. Or they kind of just feel like you're going places. For others of you, it's not that they feel like you shine bright like a diamond, like not in a harsh way. Or it doesn't feel like they put you on a pedestal either, if I'm being honest, but it does feel like they think other people are seeing you that way. Like they feel like you're shining now. Like they feel like your confidence is, what's that word? Improved, or is grown, you know, but they do feel like you're shining now, allowing yourself to shine bright like the beautiful diamond you are, you know. Yeah. Okay, so we have here flying, arise to see a higher point of view. What do they say behind your back? They say that you have a great perspective. They could say you're really smart. They feel like your point of view is not unique, profound. It feels like they kind of just see you as someone who has a higher point of view or someone who has a higher perspective. And that's what they say about you. So we also have email, be mindful of the messages you send. What do they say behind your back? Yeah, they say that you're being more mindful of how you communicate. They say that they do want to reach out to you, but they're hesitant. They do say that you need to be mindful of what you say and maybe the messages that you send them. But again, this kind of feels like projection. So we also have here flood, express the ocean of your emotion. What do they say behind your back? They say you're emotional. They could say that you're emotionally frustrated with them, or you were in the past. So we also have my mind is elsewhere. Yeah, they say you're distracted right now. They definitely say you're focused on other things. It's like they just say that your mind and your attention is just not focused on them right now. We also have I deserve better. What do they say behind your back? Yeah, so this person, they do actually say that they deserve better than maybe how you've been treating them. Yeah. Okay, so we have I want to taste every inch of that body. Okay. All right, so what do they say about you? Yeah, they do say you're very attractive. You know, depending on who you're asking about, they do say they want to get it in with you. We also have here curious. They say they're very curious about you, who you're spending time with, what you're up to. Oh, hold on. For some of you, they do say that they're trying to spy on you or they're trying to find out more about you. We have pillow talk. They say they want to reach out to you and maybe have a long conversation with you. We also have I see your scars. Okay, so for some of you here, this person is actually admitting and saying to other people that they see now how they hurt you, you know, how they created maybe scars and maybe trauma within you or the connection you guys share together, you know? So we also have we need to talk. Yeah, so this person is definitely going around, okay, telling people that they do need to talk to you or would like to talk to you. And finally, we also have I'm worried you don't feel the same. Yeah, this person tells people you don't return their feelings. They tell people that they are worried that you don't feel the same. They could be worried that you feel like you're too good for them. Do you have any more? What else do you have? Okay, let's put another card. What do they say behind your back? They say that you're looking for perfection in regards to your own life. You know, they really do feel like you're, you know, maybe ambitious or chasing your dreams or chasing some sort of goal. This could, again, be a talent you have, a creative hobby you have, or, you know, maybe just finessing a skill that you have as well. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys that chose group number 1. I really do hope it could resonate and be helpful to you. But I am wishing you all the absolute best. Okay, please take care of yourselves. Bye. Hi, if you've chosen the second group, then this reading is for you. The person on your mind, what are they saying behind your back? Okay, we'll have a look and see. We'll start off with your tarot cards. Page of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles, sorry, in the upright. And we also have the Lovers in reverse, okay. Okay, so what are they saying behind your back, group number 2? Or for those of you who chose this group. Okay, so they say that you've blocked them, or that you don't communicate with them very well, or you don't communicate with them at all anymore, or you're not wanting to communicate with them, or maybe it's just difficult for the two of you to communicate. They say that you are quite guarded as well, and this could be in general or this could be in reference to them. They could say that you're quite paranoid as well, and that's why you could isolate yourself or kind of keep to yourself quite a bit. They could say that you're quite a defensive person as well, and for someone here, they could say that you smoke too much or that you're a smoker, but this does feel specifically in reference to weed. They say behind your back that you don't respect them or you don't take them seriously. They could actually say they want nothing to do with you as well. That's not for everyone. Please only take that message if you've betrayed this person in some way, or if you know or you're aware that they perceive you as having betrayed them in some way, okay? Or if you know for a fact that this person doesn't trust you and they kind of just keep to themselves when it comes to you, okay? But that message isn't for everyone. They say that you could snitch on them, but you don't. It's like you could tell the truth about them or your perspective of the truth on them, but you don't. So yeah, they also say that you were being dead serious, or you were being completely honest with them or with someone else when you said they or someone else was a bully or passive aggressive, and they regret not listening to you. But that's not for everyone though. They say that they are smarter than you perceive them. Like they say that you're smarter than, no, they say that they're smarter than you think they are. They also say that you've been gossiping about them, possibly talking shit about them as well. They say that you aren't interested or curious about them. But they do talk about how smart you are and how intelligent they find you to be. Yeah, so they could say that you're very cautious. This could be in general. Sorry, excuse me. They say, yeah, they say that you're very cautious. This could be in general or it could be about them. So yeah, they could say also that you're starting to be honest, and this could be honest about them, honest to them, maybe speaking up about something as well. They could also say behind your back that you are a bit negative or you talk negatively at times. They say that they feel quite anxious when they think about you, or maybe when they're around you, or that you're just not that invested in them or as much, and they could get anxious about that. What are you doing? Oh, you scared me. Yeah, they also say that you're quite direct and blunt at times, or it could just be maybe when you're speaking to them. It could also be in general. So yeah, for some of you here, this person could say that you don't have a plan for your life, or you just don't have a plan at the moment moving forward. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I keep yawning. Well, yeah, so they could say that you don't have a plan for your life at the moment or moving forward. It does feel like you've achieved a lot for yourself already. But this could also be referring to something specific, like you don't have a plan in regards to a project or a person, for example, or maybe where you're moving to next, or what your next goal is going to be. But yeah, they say that you don't necessarily have a plan. So this person, they also tell people that they're being more mature than you are. But they do say that you are quite successful, or you make or have made very good financial decisions and choices or investments. They say that they were really generous with you. They could say that you were generous with them as well, with that Six of Pentacles coming out. Maybe they say that you were generous with each other, but they definitely say behind your back that they were overly generous with you. They say that they were too generous with you. They also say that you think they are jealous of you. They also say that you are someone who is responsible. If any of you are parents, they say that you are phenomenal parents as well. But they do say behind your back that you are healing at the moment, or for some of you, they say that you have healing energy, or that you could be a healer, maybe for, your job. It could be an energy healer as well, but they do say that you are healing in some way. So they also say that you're quite dedicated, maybe quite methodical as well. This could be in reference to them, maybe in the past, maybe even, in the present. But yeah, this person, they could say that they're maybe too down to earth for you. But yeah, they could run around telling people that you both invested a lot of time and or money into each other. They could regret that. Yeah, for some of you, it's like they're saying to people they could regret investing so much into you. But yeah, they tell people that you have trust issues, or you don't trust very easily. And they also say that there is an imbalance between the two of you, that you both cannot get on the same page. And they say that you don't know how to take accountability, maybe admit when you're wrong, or when your intentions weren't the purest or the greatest. This could be a form of projection, though, if they have said that. For others of you, it's that they say that they failed to take accountability at some point between the two of you, or that it's hard for them to take accountability when it comes to the two of you. But yeah, they say that you're very hardworking though. But they do feel like there is a disconnect between the two of you. You know, take this if it resonates. But for some of you here, they do say that maybe you're in an unhealthy relationship at the moment. Or you attract people that maybe aren't the best for you at times. So yeah, they could tell people also that you make them feel a bit off balance. And maybe that you have trouble committing, whether that be in relationships or, you know, plans or something else. They do also say that there is a lot of tension between the two of you, or there's a potential for there to be a lot of tension between the two of you, maybe even conflict, or you make them feel a bit tense. But not intentionally, you know, it doesn't feel like they think you're doing it intentionally. But yes, let's see what else we got. Okay, so we have emotional. What do they say? They could say that you're quite emotional. We have imaginative as well. So this person says you make up stories about them, or you make up like imaginations about them. It's like, yeah. Yeah, for some of you, they could say that you've like created some sort of false narrative in regards to them. We also have his strict. They say you're quite strict. This may not be in general. This could be in reference to someone in your life. Like say a friend or a sibling or, you know, a child. They could say you're quite strict. Maybe even with them. So we also have sensitive emotions. Yeah, so they do say that you are quite sensitive and emotional. We also have spiritual protection. You are being watched over, protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. So they could say that you're quite protected. Maybe you're very self-protective with this hermit card coming out. But this does feel like they say that you're being protected by someone. So we also have child. Give yourself permission to play. They could say that you're not afraid to let your hair down, that you're not afraid to be a little bit childish or let your inner child come out, you know? Have fun. So we also have shopping. Pay attention to what energizes you. So yeah, they say that you're more discerning when it comes to your energy and what kind of fulfills you, what drains you. For some of you here, they could say that you need to go shopping, but only take that if it resonates. That sounds kind of random. We also have bridge, stay strong and remain connected to what is important to you. Yeah, they do think you're very strong. They could actually say they want to build a bridge with you as well. Maybe compromise, meet you in the middle. So we also have I'm so used to flying solo. Yeah, they could say that you're used to, you know, flying solo, or you're used to being independent or kind of doing certain things for yourself, by yourself. But for some of you here, they actually say that you've kind of helped them get used to being independent or kind of doing certain things for themselves. Okay, so if you're asking about someone that's not like a romantic situation, just kind of ignore these type of messages. So we have whipped cream plus your nipples equals yum. So what do they tell people about you? They could say that you're quite attractive, you know, regardless of if it's romantic or not. You know, for some of you, if you're asking about someone who is romantic, you know, you have some romantic connection with this person, they do say that they are sexually interested in you. They may even, you know, talk about the certain things that they would like to do with you as well. Affection. What do they say behind your back? Okay, so this person actually says they want to give you affection. That they want to give you love in some way. Six of Pentacles, they could still want to be like generous or nurturing towards you, but maybe more so on an emotional front. Okay, so we have here surface level. So yeah, for some of you here, they could say your connection to them is surface level, or maybe someone is trying to keep it surface level. Okay, with the death card being here, they could just feel like so much has changed between the two of you. So maybe, you know, moving forward, they believe it will be surface level for a little while, or they maybe feel currently at surface level, maybe because so much has changed, or that's a fear that they have. You have more from that? Okay. So we have self-love. What do they tell people about you? So yeah, you could have made this person aware that they do need to focus on self-love. Maybe nurturing themselves. Moving forward with their own life. Finding their independence. They feel like you've helped them with that. Help them see that. Do you feel the same, or is it just me? What do they tell people about you? What do they say behind your back? So yeah, they're basically going around to people and saying, like, do you agree with me? Like, I feel this way about this person. Do you agree with me? Do you feel the same way that I feel about this person? So that's another thing that they could be like, you know, trying to get from other people, or saying behind your backs, like trying to see if other people hold the same sentiments that they hold, you know? So we also have, oh, so you think I'm stupid? What? Yeah, they tell people. Yeah, they tell people that you could think that they are maybe not smart or maybe not clued up when it comes to something. When it comes to what? I'm going to see if I can clarify that. It could be in reference to a man. Maybe in reference to manipulation. But yeah, they think... Yeah, but yeah, they think you underestimate their intelligence, you know? And we also have, you are so strong, but you don't have to do this alone. Yeah, so with the Queen of Swords coming out to clarify and then the Nine of Pentacles, they do say you're quite strong and independent. Maybe that you are going at certain things alone. But for some of you, they kind of say that they're going through challenges and they're kind of having to go on a solo journey because of something you did to them, or because of you leaving their life, or, you know, focusing on yourself or healing in some way, or being dismissive or defensive towards them. Okay. But yeah, that's all I have though for those of you who chose this group. I really do hope it could be helpful and resonate for you. But I am wishing you all the best. Okay. Please take care. Bye. Hi, if you've chosen the third group, then this reading is for you. So the person on your mind, what are they saying behind your back? Okay, and we'll start off with your tarot cards. Okay, so we have the King of Swords in reverse. We have the Happy Squirrel. We also have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this is actually a trump card, right? Or an additional. You know, I'm gonna, one second, I'm gonna reshuffle. Not reshuffle, but 1 second, sorry. What did they say behind your back? Okay, so King of Swords reverse, Strength upright, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. You know, I should have kept that other card as well. It's alright, I'll still read the energy. King with it. Okay, so what do they say? Okay, so the Happy Squirrel card that came up earlier that I put back is coming up as mischievous. This person could be saying that you are mischievous, or the two of you together get up to mischief, or you used to, or that you could, but that's not for everyone though. So yeah, this person, they could say behind your back that you called them manipulative. They could say that you're manipulative as well, or that you tried to be manipulative. This could be in reference to a secret, or keeping them in the dark about something. So yeah, so yeah, they also say that you're very controlling, and this could be of yourself, it feels like, and maybe that you're quite hard on yourself. They could also say that you're controlling of someone else in your life, perhaps a friend, or, you know, someone else that you could be aware of, or maybe that's just message isn't for you, you know. Yeah, so they could say that you are or were dishonest to them, but this doesn't feel like they view you as someone who's dishonest in general. This dishonesty could be about money, an ex, or another man in your life. For some of you, it could be about someone, you know, you or this person being self-serving, or having responsibilities and not being able to kind of take on any more. A lot on your plate. What is that? So they also say that you are aggressive or a bit overbearing, maybe illogical at times, and this could be about how you judge them or about a goal or desire. They say that you don't show them or maybe people in general a lot of respect. They do also say that you are a bit of a savage, a bit cold-hearted at times as well. But they also mention that they do have a lot of passion and attraction towards you. They could also say that they are afraid of having conflict with you. It's like if I reach out to this person or if I say a certain thing to this person, then it's just going to bring about a conflict, you know? They also say that you mean business in some way, and this could be about your relationship to them or, you know, maybe sticking to something. They also say that your body looks amazing. They mention to other people about you being physically strong and mentally strong. They say that you speak with passion, which could come across as slightly aggressive. They say to people that you are a leader or you like to be in charge or you have a need to be in charge for whatever reason. But they do also mention to some people that you are, how do I put this, like full of life, and that you are maybe feeling more optimistic recently, or they kind of see you as more optimistic recently, more positive, more energetic. They could say that you're confident about them. Confident about what? Maybe confident in their ability to make money or look after themselves or move forward in their life. Maybe move forward with a goal. Maybe change their life in some way. Maybe they say that you're confident in this person, in their progress, sorry. So this person, they also say they make you very happy, or in the past they made you very happy. They mention how brave you are and that you have a lot of courage. And this could be for battling your demons or overcoming certain challenges. And, you know, this could be in a general sense as well, if it's not, you know, in regards to anything specific. They could also say that you're not very generous. And this again could be in general, or it could be, you know, not being generous with them in their perspective. So I don't know if this person says it like this, but they do say that they want to control you, or, you know, or whatever they say, it kind of has that sentiment where it's like, I would prefer if I could be able to like control this person, you know, moving forward. But it feels like they realize they cannot, or that it would be hard to because you're so in control of yourself as it is. They say that you're starting not to doubt yourself so much anymore, or that you don't doubt yourself and that you're confident, or you're becoming more so. They do mention how beautiful you are. They do say that they have a lot of love and compassion for you as well. And that maybe in the past they did have their doubts, and this could have been, you know, due to mental health, maybe toxic behaviors, addictions, even. For some of you, they could still have these doubts, but it's like they're trying to move on from it, or move on from the situation as a whole. For some of you here, they do say that they're not going to speak to you or contact you. This could be for now, or it could be indefinitely. Or for some of you, this could be in reference to something specific. Like, say, for example, me and you are having an argument about this one topic, and it's basically this person saying, okay, do you know what, forget, I'm not going to bring this topic up anymore, you know? So for some of you, it could be cutting contact in terms of that. But for others of you, it could be in a general sense as well. They also say that you're frustrated with them, or it could be the other way around as well. They say that you're not being honest with them and hiding your feelings. They mention how you get stuck in making a decision, maybe because you're afraid of making the wrong one. They say that you don't or didn't have any ideas or good ideas. This feels like something you might be aware of, even if you know it's false. So please only take that if it resonates and makes sense to you. For some of you, maybe they just say that you're not the best at making decisions, maybe coming up with a plan or ideas. But they do say that they can't focus on you right now. And for some, they do say that they are walking away from you. And this could be because there's, no way for them to get in contact with you, depending on your situation. Or if communication between you two has been, quite rocky, or, there's been a lot of conflict present. Or if someone here is, deemed as manipulative, Seven of Swords type of energy, then that could be why they are deciding not to speak for now, For some of you, they kind of say that you're blessed and you don't need them. So maybe it's not so much of this person moving on from you. Maybe it's that, with the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords both being in reverse, then having the Strength card in the middle, maybe it's you that cut this person off, or it's you that's limited contact with them. So it's like almost like, okay, let me just, kind of do what this person's doing and, cut contact off for myself as well. But they do see you as very lucky. They could say they kind of see you headed towards an abundant, period in your life. So this person either says they were very attentive towards you, or you were very attentive towards them. Maybe it's a bit of both as well, Supportive. They say that you're quite supportive. If this may not be referencing them, this could actually be referencing someone else in your life or other people in your life, that you're quite supportive in, when it comes to them. The Empress card came out to clarify that, so they could see you as the Empress. For some of you here, they could say that you were codependent on them, maybe in the past. I don't know if this person is like lying to people though. We also have here opportunistic. So this is actually coming up as you having a lot of potential. Oh, my bad. Okay, so let's see. All right, so we have purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. That's how they perceive you. They could actually tell people that you are trying to clear out negativity from your life. Maybe trying to detoxify your life in some way. We also have value your self-worth. Yeah, so this person, especially with the strength card being here, they definitely are telling people that you are starting, or you're already very much in the process of valuing yourself a lot more than you used to. Noticing how talented you are, how much potential you have as well. Like really valuing your self-worth now, We also have unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. So this person, they could say that you overthink and that maybe you came up with a lot of worries. Maybe that you worry. Wait. They could say that you worry a lot, or that you had a lot of unnecessary worries. It could be in regards to them. It could be about something else as well. It could be in general for some. So we also have X, reunite with a lost aspect of your soul. So for some of you here, if it resonates with your situation with this person, they do actually say that you and them are kind of over, and like it's done. So we also have music, sing the song of your soul and dance to your unique rhythm. So they say you're quite unique, or they say your journey or your lifestyle is very unique in certain ways. They say actually that your life seems kind of beautiful too. And we also have here naked, dare to bear all. What do they say behind your back? They could say that you're quite vulnerable, or that you used to be vulnerable. This feels like right now. They could say that you're vulnerable right now for some reason. This could be in terms of a relationship. Two of Cups came out and then the Ace of Cups came out to clarify. So they could feel like you are vulnerable maybe in relationships in general, or they feel like you're vulnerable in a new relationship or a potential new relationship. So yeah, we have here, there are so many things left unsaid, of course. We have reverse. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so they say that there has been a lot left unsaid between the two of you. And they could actually want closure as well. Yeah, so we also have I've been through some stuff. Yeah, so this person does tell people that you have been through some stuff. Maybe they tell people that you guys have gone through some, messy stuff together as well. So yeah, this person, they actually say that they deeply impacted you and that maybe they've left a mark on you, Will you wait for me? Interesting. So it feels like they tell some people they won't wait for you, but they could tell someone else that they will wait for you. Or maybe they kind of just keep that energy to themselves. Like maybe they feel like at some point in time down the line, maybe, once forgiveness has been found. Eight of Swords, Five of Cups. Maybe when that energy has been cleared. Maybe when someone stops holding themselves back. And we have dishonesty. So what do they tell people about you? Yeah, they tell people that you were dishonest about something. I'm going to see if I can clarify what that is again. What do they say you're dishonest about? They could say you're dishonest about your home life, maybe feeling happy or a happy ending, a celebration with that Ten of Cups coming out. We also have speechless. So yeah, they could say that you both have nothing to say to each other. Like as it stands right now, that you both have nothing to say to each other. And we also have healing, okay. Yeah, so okay, clarified by the star card. Yeah, they tell people that you are healing, recovering. Maybe they're trying to do the same also. Five of Cups again, Eight of Swords again. Yeah, so yeah, they definitely say that maybe you both are recovering, maybe from different things. They could say they're healing from you actually. Maybe indecision. Anyways. And finally, we have you have the qualities I look for in a partner. Yeah, they do tell people you're very desirable and that you have a lot of great qualities. But maybe right now, it's not it for the two of you, you know? Or that you guys have to play the waiting game for a little while for whatever reason. Or that the future between you both is uncertain. But they do feel like you have a lot of great qualities, that they would want for a partner. Two of Cups came out to clarify. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. So I really do hope this reading could be helpful. I hope it could resonate too. And I am wishing you all the best. Okay, take care. Bye.